Oh, that's funny. All right, all right, all right. All right, all right, all right. It's cold this morning. It's cold in Hawaii. It's like 62 degrees this morning. It's chilly. What's poppin'? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Don't worry, I'm here. I'm here. People were worried. People were worried. Where's Patrick at? What is he doing? What is he doing? Where is he? Why is he not here? Today, we got a lot. I wouldn't say a lot of stuff going on. We got Powell. Powell speaking or doing, basically he's going to be talking to this one of the Senate committees today at 10 a.m. So I'm expecting a lot of shitty price action, a lot of choppy, crazy price action this morning. So just keep that in mind. Today, Jerome Powell, on trial on the Senate Committee of Finance and blah, blah, blah. So I'm going to say that the first few hours might be a lot of just sideways crappy action or just some up and down choppy action. Keep that in mind. I was actually planning on not even trading this morning, but I woke up and I was like, all right, I guess we'll just kind of sit there and see what happens. But that's what I was thinking today. So right now, this is the 15-minute chart. Looking at some key levels. We got this overnight low, or really kind of yesterday's low, down there at the 48s right now. We got a pivot point down there at the 33s. So pivot point to the downside at the 33s. Pivot point to the upside at the 76s. So that's what we got going on right now on the 15-minute chart here. On the daily chart yesterday, we got stuck and had a pretty nice little pullback on the daily chart. Did not love that daily candle here. If you see here on the daily chart, yesterday's daily candle looking pretty wicky on the top there. So getting denied after breaking out to the upside, coming back down today. We're going to be opening up kind of in that same range that we closed at yesterday. We'll see what happens. Yesterday's high was up there at the 82s and the low down there at the 40s. So a couple of just kind of key areas, 42, 80 today to keep in mind, and then we'll kind of see what happens from there. But like I said, today Jerome Powell is speaking today, or testifying, or whatever you want to say. He'll be talking to the Senate Finance Committee today at 10 a.m. So expecting a lot of volatility today, or at least just some crazy price action while he's speaking, and we'll see how it goes. I would err on the side of caution. You know, today is not the day to go crazy and size up. Just take it nice and easy. And right now down there to the 50s. Oh, got the hiccups here. Down there to the 50s right now on the 3-minute chart. You can see the overnight we were in this channel from about 5 a.m. getting stuck, ding, 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 and moving down there to the 52s. So that was kind of the low from the other day. Back there on Monday morning, we got a low, I'd say, down there at the 48s right there. And then after that, you got the 43s down there. So like I said, Jerome Powell speaking at 10 a.m. So just playing it safe today. I'm okay not taking any trades right away. Wait for the right opportunity. Honestly, George, like I wouldn't lie. If I wasn't live streaming right now, I would probably be sleeping still. I would have just slept in, or at least waited till like after maybe the afternoon to trade today. We'll see what happens here. with Powell speaking at 10 a.m. Will we get a move at open? Will we go sideways? Will we get chop? We'll never know. Right now on the 3-minute chart, there's a fair value gap at the 55 area that's being respected right there. And yeah, that's kind of what we're looking at. The dollar pushing up right now. The dollar in a bullish kind of triangle pushing higher right now. The ES selling off. So the dollar looking a little bullish right now, pushing up, and the ES right now pulling back there. If you guys have already hit that like button, subscribe button, you know what to do. Blow it up, baby. We're live on YouTube. Also today, this week, Lux Algo is offering 30% off for Patrick Wieland subscribers. Check it out. It's the code is PAT30 to sign up for the Lux Algo indicator, which you see here on the chart. The nice thing about this Lux Algo indicator is pretty much this is what you see without it. And then when you turn on the indicator, you get all the trends and price action and blah, 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 all the fun stuff. So looking at the 3-minute chart there, we can see there's a little bit of a fair value gap at the 55s. If we look at the 5-minute chart, should have that same, no. It's kind of interesting to look through all different time frames and kind of look at different setups here. What you really want to do is you want to look at that bigger time frame and then kind of zoom in to the smaller time frames to really kind of pinpoint an entry. On the 15-minute chart, you can see how we kind of were in this wedge, very similar to the dollar, but right now we broke to the downside from the 50s, 58s down there to the 52s. That, I think that's the Monday high or Sunday night high right there. At the 53s right there, and then to the downside you got that Monday low down there at the 43s. So 43 area I think is going to be very important today for holding. If the bulls want to stay in control here, they gotta keep this above the 40s. Get below the 40s, you got a pivot point down there at the 35s, and then after 35 you got a pivot point at the 18s. So all right. Like I said, Jerome Powell speaking at 10 a.m. So if you don't know what's going to happen at 10 a.m., well, I would just sit back and wait and watch, my friends, because it should create a lot of volatility here today with that news. Like I said, I'm totally fine just playing it safe, just waiting for the right setups, not going crazy, not gonna just go and make a bet that Powell's gonna say something or blah blah blah. So no rush this morning, guys. There's no rush. Don't go chasing waterfalls. I mean, it's a pretty big deal. Anytime Powell speaks, you get big moves in the market. But the problem is, you know, there's just a lot of times you get a lot of chop and just a lot of bad action. It kind of works out sometimes and you can make money on it, but the other times when it goes against you, it can go against you really quickly. So just keep that in mind. Like I said, Powell speaking at 10 a.m. So we're just staying focused here, knowing that Daddy Powell is going to be speaking. Daddy Powell. March 7th, am I live today? Yeah, Mike. March 7th, what? Are you live? The good old Powell game. It's like crapshoot, like playing roulette. The thing is, we don't really, you know, we have no idea how the algorithms, how the market's gonna accept different things depending on what Powell says. I mean, he could say that they're gonna raise rates a certain amount, they're not gonna raise rates, he thinks inflation, blah blah blah, you know. Trying to figure out exactly what he's gonna say or how he's gonna say it's almost impossible. So the best plan of action here is just to stay alive. Right now on the hourly chart, you can see this 49 to 43 area support, that order block right there, and we're going into open here about 2 minutes. Playing it safe, baby. I cannot stress enough today. how important it's going to be just to play it safe, let Powell do its thing, let him speak, let him talk, and then we look for the right opportunities. We're pretty much opening up right now with no gap in the SPY, so it's pretty much anyone's game at this point. We could go up, we could go down on the hourly chart right now at this area, this resistance support area. Well, support area there at the 50s, so we'll see what happens here in about a minute for the market to open up. See this happens about a minute for the market to open up. We need 50 more likes here to get 500 likes. Come on, let's go. Someone thought I was pre-recorded. This is live, baby. This ain't no pre-recorded webinar bullshit. It's March 7th, 9:29 a.m. The market about to open. Powell in the house. I don't know how else to make it any more live, any more real. It's real. Hi. Hello. I'm real. What time is it? March 7th, 4:29. All right, here we go. Market about to open up. Like I said, just sitting back, waiting and watching. No rush right now. No rush, my friends. We got a couple levels to think about. I would say pretty much this level here, that 65 trap level. We need to get over that for the bulls. As of right now, just pretty much a big old trap there on the 15-minute chart, pretty in this level here. So that's what I'm watching. That pre-market overnight resistance there at the 64s right now, looking like possibly move down here. See what happens if we bounce off that 48 level again. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. On the 3-minute chart right now, we got the MACD being bearish. We're below the EMAs. And right now, everything is kind of looking bearish there. And down there to the 48s there. Like I said, Powell speaking at 10 a.m. today, so not really expecting anything crazy right now here before he speaks at 10 a.m. This price action can get wild, my friends. Get wild price action here. And some choppy action right now here, just holding that 48 level. We got this resistance there at the 53s right now. So watching to see what happens. We push back up to this 53 level. Right now in this just opening range. Book map not looking too hot right now. Well, looking hot, but not looking too hot. So like I said, 10 a.m. This market could just possibly go sideways until 10 a.m. So we'll see. Everyone's going to be waiting to find out what Powell has to say today. The market is sitting and waiting to hear what Daddy Powell has to say. It's too much of a crapshoot right now to really trade this. Like I said, I probably, if I wasn't live streaming right now, I would probably just be sleeping. I think the better play today is just to sleep until at least 11 or so. But we're live anyway, so we're gonna do it. We're doing it. And right now at the 50s, kind of just going sideways here at the 50s. We opened up pretty much right here. And just sitting back. No trades for me right now. Just waiting to see what happens here. Pretty much like for me, all I'm looking for is a convincing move, right? Like I want a setup that is convincing to the fact that I'm like, oh, that looks very convincing. And the fact that it might go higher, it might go lower. Obviously, we never know which way the market's going to go, but we want to be convinced that that we have a good setup, right? Like we want to be convinced that there's a good setup here. We don't want to just be jumping into all whatever moves, basically. So as of right now, I'm not convinced that there's a good setup, so just staying out of it for now. You want to make money in this market, you got to know when to not trade, my friends. That's all it comes down to. If you want to make money in this market, you just got to be patient. It's a game. Trading is a game of patience. Who can be the most patient trader? That's really what it comes down to. Everybody who's, if you're not patient, you're going to end up shorting, you're going to end up getting long at the wrong time, you're going to end up stopped out. And then the patient trader, the guy who waited for the right setup, he's going to make money. So that's literally the difference between you and a profitable day trader, is somebody that has the discipline and has the patience to wait for a good setup. That's all it comes down to. How many times have you guys made money on like on a good day when the market's moving hot and you're all like, oh, this is so easy, you know, I made money, blah blah blah, and then when the market's shitty, you end up losing a lot of money. It's just, there's a very, I would say, very common trend here when it comes to that type of stuff. And again, pushing up there to the 52s, but you can see getting stuck there. Market trying to hold up here at the 51, 52 area. Got the VWAP up at the 56s. VWAP at the 56s. Right now we're trying to get above the VWAP on the SPY. We'll see if we're going to get some push here. There's a pivot point on the ES up at the 76s. There's a pivot point on the SPY at the 405.31s. 405.31 pivot on the SPY here. So we'll see how she goes. Right now, market just kind of sitting around here at the 50s. Like I said, I don't need to take 20 million trades per day. I only need to take one good trade per day, maybe two good trades per day. Make my 10 handles, make my 20 handles, and be fucking done, right? Like that's all I got to do. I ain't got to do nothing but that. And if I know that, then why am I going to sit here and try to trade every little move? Makes no sense. Don't go chasing waterfalls. Listen to the rhythm. All right, so we're still going sideways here. Like I said, Powell speaking at 10 a.m. today. So not expecting any like crazy moves here right now. This could just literally go sideways for the next 30 minutes. So just keeping that in mind. Maybe we get a little pop over the 53 area. If we can get above that here on the 15-minute chart, you can see the high on that last candle, 53. Right now, the high on this candle, 52.75. So maybe over 53, we can push up into like the 56, 58 level, but still, it's not enough upside potential for me. So right now, just waiting. The market's waiting, then we're waiting. That's all it comes down to. When the market's waiting, we're going to wait. I wish I could just put on a million trades and just go crazy right now, but it's not there. I know you guys tune into the live stream like, I want to see you make $1 million. Well, today, I like how someone's giving me the lyrics to TLC. Rivers and lakes and waterfalls. Don't go chasing waterfalls. Rivers and lakes and waterfalls. Don't go chasing waterfalls. That's my lyrics. Don't worry, I know the lyrics. I know the lyrics. Don't go chasing the rivers and the lakes and the waterfalls. The cost of Lux Algo, I think it's like $40 a month. $40 a month on Lux Algo. Oh man. Market again stuck there at the 53s. It's pretty funny when you get this type of price action. The market just literally waiting for Daddy Powell. The market just waiting for Daddy Powell. Daddy Powell. Right now on the 15-minute chart, still kind of holding up here at the 50s right now. On the book map, we got some action here. We got that point of control. Got some buyers down there in the 48, 49 level, but not much going on. Papa Powell. I think, how long is he speaking for today? I could not figure that out, actually. Didn't really say. Can be up to 2 hours. Draven, once you turn $500 into $1,500, should you start trading the ES? I mean, guess that comes down to your personal preference, but don't go, you know, hey, if you're making money, it's working, don't be afraid to just keep trading the MES for a while. You know, nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with you know, nothing wrong with just making money, baby. Don't feel like you have to trade the ES. I think sometimes people really end up trying to size up too quickly, going from the micros to the ES. And I think that can really kind of hurt you in the long run. So nothing wrong with, you know, trading the MES for a while. Just because you turn $500 into $1,500 does not mean you're ready to turn $1,500 into $15,000. So that would be my advice to you. Nothing wrong with just keep making money. But yeah, if you turn $500 into $1,500, fuck, turn $1,500 into $3,000. You know, just keep it going. If it's working, if the strategy's working, it's all going good. Why change it up just because you're feeling like you have to trade the ES? Right now, market just sitting here, like I said, at that 50, 40 level, 49, 50 level here, and just going sideways right now. So today's a very unique day. This does not happen very often. Not often does Powell speak for 2 hours straight. Basically, you know, normally we have like the meetings or whatever, but I think this happens every so often. Yeah, I mean, I think it's like pretty much March and June he does this, it seems like. But yeah, he'll be speaking tomorrow at 10 a.m. as well, so. I wonder how much insider trading is happening today, Billy Joe. You tell me, how much insider trading info do you have? Wow. The headline right now, look at this headline. I don't know if you can even see it. This headline on Grindr. Grindr stock falls as pre-earnings spurt proves premature. You think they were trying to put in some sexual innuendos there? Proves premature. Grindr stock popping off. This is on investing.com. This is the website. People always ask me what website I use for the economic calendar, and this is the website I use. Investing.com. It's free. They don't pay me. There's a little Lux Algo ad there, but it's a free website. You can see all of the different deals and things going on with different economic news releases and stuff. So if you want to learn more, like I said, it's investing.com economic calendar. And we can see like tomorrow, same thing. Tomorrow we have some export numbers, and then Powell speaking again at 10 a.m. So right now the market just going sideways here. It's pretty much a crapshoot at this point, which way this market's going to go. And yeah, just waiting to see what happens here. Again, bouncing off that 48 level. We're just in this channel here at open. Today would I think today would be a day to take a vacation. Maybe the next 2 days. I should have taken a vacation these 2 days. Fuck. It would have been a much better, I think, way to spend my time this morning was to either sleep in or take a vacation. Just want to take a vacation here. The dollar is rising. The dollar is rising right now. The dollar popping up there. The ES popping up there off the 48s again. When's the last time we had a 2-point range, a 3-point range at open? You guys, I don't even remember the last time we had a 3-point range at open for 15 minutes. You got to think we opened up right here at the 48 area, 53. So what, a 4-point range here? 5-point range. Don't expect much to happen here until Powell gets done speaking, or well, when he starts speaking. Dollar popping to the upside right now, popping over that Monday high. The dollar pushing over the Monday high here, showing more strength right now. Obviously, there's a lot of information today that's going to affect the dollar as well as the stock market here. Powell will be speaking. I think he speaks. There'll be a little thing on YouTube. Let's see. Powell live. Yeah, he'll be live on YouTube. I don't know. Is it worth it to... Should we watch it live? Problem is you guys probably won't be able to hear the audio through my thing anyway, but we can watch it live. It's on YouTube. There's a couple of different places on YouTube that it is. This is USA Today, but they had it on CNBC and pretty much everywhere. So check it out if you want to watch it here. The problem is, like, my whole thing is, like, even if I watch this, what's it really going to do for me? Am I going to be able to, like, make a trade knowing what he says? Doesn't really matter. So we'll just kind of, we'll just keep it in mind. We know he's talking at 10 a.m. here today, and we're just going sideways right now. So just sitting back, waiting and watching right now. The market just chopping around here at the 48 to 50 level, 53s. Imagine if you just tried to trade. What if you tried to trade just off of Powell speaking and you didn't look at the charts? You just bought and sold depending on what he says. Oh, could be a real mind blower. Once again, back up there to the 53s here. We got some overall downward resistance up there at the 58s right now on the 3-minute chart. Got that fair value gap there at the 55s. We held that low down there at the 48s. So right now pushing back up there 53s. Market pushing here. And we got the VWAP. The VWAP on the ES right now up at the 55 VWAP area. 55 for the VWAP. We got about 11 minutes here until 10 a.m. Oh, like I said, I should have just slept in today. I should have just kept sleeping. My bed was so comfy. I was nice and warm in the blanket, and then the alarm goes off. Oh, God. Bow, 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 bow. And once again, back down there below that resistance there at the 53s. The chop is real. The chop is real. The dollar having some trouble at the top of that move on the dollar right now. The ES, a little bit of a pullback here. Hey, Jonathan, a little bit of luck never hurt anybody. I'd rather be lucky than good any day, baby. Rather be lucky than good any day. If you guys haven't already hit that like button, you're enjoying the stream, don't be afraid to blow up that like button. It's free to like. It's free to hit the subscribe button as well here. So don't go chasing waterfalls today. Let's make some money, but let's just be patient. We might not make money today. Who knows? That's always a possibility as well. Sometimes you just got to know when to hold them and when to fold them. Today is a perfect day, I think, you know, to possibly just wait. Just be nice and patient today, my friends. No rush. No rushing. The temperature here in Hawaii, normally sometimes we'll get down to like 60 degrees at night. I live kind of like up in the mountains a little bit. Up on the mountain here on the North Shore. So at nighttime, it definitely gets a little chillier than down by the beach. It is wintertime. It's like the end of wintertime right now. So we're getting that last little bit of cool weather before summertime gets hot here in Hawaii. Any turkey hunting? I don't think we have any turkeys here on Oahu. I haven't seen any. Did you get any snow on the island? Not on Oahu. I think on the volcano on Maui and on the Big Island, sometimes they get snow. The nice thing about today is like, hey, you know, if you don't make a trade, you can't lose money. That's the great thing about it. Today can just be a flat day and you just walk away and be like, hey, I didn't lose any money today. Hopefully Abyss is not trying to make any money today. I've lived in Hawaii now for almost 3 years, 2.5 years, almost 3 years. Have I been shark diving? I have. There's a video on the channel of me diving with some sharks. Some shark diving. And right now the market basically just going absolutely sideways. No trades, no reason to do anything here. Just sitting back, being patient. Bow, 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 bow. Looking a little trappy, little market, little trappy above that 53 level there, getting stuck, getting denied into that 55 push there. There's a little fair value gap here on the 1 minute chart right there. It's basically comes right across here. So That resistance at the 54 level, right in the middle of that fair value gap. Oh, God. Getting tighter and tighter right here. Trying to put in those higher lows here on the 1 minute chart, the 50s. Got this overall little channel here on the 1 minute chart right now. Kind of breaking back to the upside there, a little double bottom at the 48s. Did I ever trade the MES? I did. There's a bunch of videos on the channel, me trading the MES live on YouTube. When I first started trading futures, I focused on the micros. Nothing wrong with trading the micros, my friends. People think you can't make money with the micros, but you can make money trading micros. 100%. You can make money. You know, you trade 3 or 4 micros, make a couple $100 a day. Nothing wrong with that. It's all about perspective, right? If you can make a couple $100 a day pressing a button for a few hours, fuck, that's not a bad way to live. Not a bad way, my friends. Right now, getting tighter and tighter here. We got that breakout kind of to the upside there, and kind of looking to see what happens here at the 54s next, 55. There is that little fair value gap kind of getting denied right now and getting tighter and tighter. Sitting here looking at the Lux Algo indicator, you can see we had that little trend. We broke through that trend line there, that blue line. That's the Lux Algo indicator popping up there. You can see without the indicator what it looks like. But right now, this is what we're kind of sitting here waiting. We got about 5 minutes till 10 a.m. when Powell starts speaking or getting questioned. And we got 2 hours of this today. 2 hours of Powell speaking. So yeah, we'll just sit back and wait and watch. Or you can lose micros. So 100%. You can definitely lose money trading the micros. You can lose money trading the minis. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, I mean, obviously, when it comes to trading, there's a high probability of losing money just as much as making money. So, but I do think that trading the micros is still, I mean, you said trading the micros, but you need a 20 handle move to make anything. No, you don't, because what? If you make if you're trading 3 contracts, I hate doing math here, but if you're trading 3 contracts on the micros, and let's say you get you know, a 5 handle move, you're still looking at, you know, $75, $80, $100 on a 5 handle move. But you gotta think, it's all about risk, right? When you're trading the micros, you're having way less risk. So that's the big thing to think about. And the nice thing about it, like, you gotta think about it like this. At the end of the day, the micros and the minis trade the same exact way, basically. So if you can learn to trade the micros and make $100 a day trading 3 micros, if you can do that for an entire month and you can consistently make money with the micros, well, once you get to a point where you're ready to size up to the minis, all you're doing is just changing the contract. You're just changing from the minis or the micros to the minis. You're using the same strategy. You're trading the same thing. It's not like you don't need to change anything. So that's one thing that's really nice about the micros and the minis is like you start out trading the micros, you make $100 a day, and then if you ever switch over to the minis, that $100 a day turns into $1,000 a day. So I think there's like really no reason if you're a new trader to trade the minis until you're profitable trading the micros. You know? And right now, market just going sideways. Pretty amazing, actually. I'm impressed. When did we open at? We opened up right here. We opened, so pretty much we've gone perfectly sideways for 30 minutes. The market opened here at the 50 level, and we're sitting here at the 50 level. We have moved a total of 6 handles total up and down here. All right. All right, all right. So we got about 2 minutes here until Powell starts speaking. On the 15-minute chart, you can see kind of just holding that low area there at the 48s. If we get below the 48s here, you got the 35s down there. You got that Monday low as well at the 43s. So 43 area, 35s down there, pivot point on the ES. And then got the VWAP up there at the 55s. VWAP at the 55, pivot point at the 35. And the SPY right now between two pivots, the 405.31 pivot and the 403 pivot on the SPY. So you got two pivots to keep an eye on for the SPY. But we're right in the middle of those two pivots right now. Just sitting back here waiting and watching. Oh man. You know, I'm trying to entertain you guys. I'm trying to make something happen here, but I can't make the market move. I have tried so long and so hard to make this market move sometimes, and I don't have that power. I don't have the power over the market. And here we go. Powell is, I don't think he's even talking yet. The market's making that move. Look at that thing. Oh my gosh. We got some action, baby, from the 51s down there to the 41s, just like that. This price action is going to be cray-cray. Down there to the 37s, wow. Hitting that 35 area coming up. Get that pivot point at the 35s down there. So I think we hit that pivot point here. Oh, there's that pivot point touch. 35s now. The dollar going straight up. The ES going straight down right now. Wow. Holy guacamole. Look at this thing. Will there ever be a bounce? Or we go lower and lower forever? Holy crap. We got 18 pivot down there next. 4,018 for a pivot next. And right now just selling off down there to the 30s. Trying to pop back up here off the 30 level, 28 bottom right now. See what happens here if we push back up, touch that 34 level. Volatility is wild. Right now, holding that 38 level here. I'm at 28 level, sorry. 28's holding up there. A bunch of liquidity there on the book map, holding up 32s. This is that wild price action I was talking about. I can't believe the market has moved 20 points like that, but hey, Daddy Powell, when he wants to talk, he wants to talk. Looking like we want to go lower here. Let's see what happens. I'd like to see a possible retest of like 36, 34s, to be honest. Would be nice. Right now, after that big sell-off to the downside here on the 1 minute chart. We just can't short that right there. You can't short at the bottom. Shorting at the bottom is never a good idea, my friends. Right now, the dollar going straight up, though, so it's a tricky one. He's not even speaking yet. Wow. Powell is finally speaking now. So the market made that big move before Powell even talked. Huh. Gotta love it. Looks like Tradevate is stopped working as well. Tradevate's frozen. Market is just frozen right now. Well, Tradevate's frozen right now. No trades. Can't make a trade here. Just got a black screen. It's got a little black screen right now. No trade of 8. The market's wild, baby. Looks like everything's all lagging right now, so not much to do. That 20 area right now, I think, is support there. We get below that 20 area, the next pivot's down there at the 18s. Getting that move down there to the 18s possible. 19, 18 area. Tradeavate's having a lot of problems right now, it seems. Market down there, the 16s is bleeding out right now. Literally just bleeding out. The dollar going straight up. Look at that 15-minute candle. Watch this 15-minute candle right here. Oh. Look at that thing. So we're just blowing through pivot points right now. The next pivot point's down there at the 3,994 pivot. What in the world is going on? Problem right now is you can't even trade if you wanted to. The mark, I literally can't fucking do anything. Trade debate's so laggy right now. So laggy right now. Not much I can really do. Market is bleeding out, like absolutely bleeding out right now. I hear myself talking. He's just going lower. Like I just don't even know what to do right now. Not much to do. You can't really do anything right here. It's the end of the world as we know it. Little pushback up now off of that low at the 12s. Not really anything down there. So there's a little bit of a fair value gap from the other day here in this area, but not really like a ton of support down there. Market trying to push back up here again to the 20s. See what happens here. We push back up. I mean, fuck, this is... You would expect some type of bounce back here at some point, right? Like, there's got to be a bounce back. Trade debate's still, like, fucked right now. I can't even... Trade debate's showing 15s. It's just totally frozen. I can't even... It's not even moving. It's not even moving right now. This is Trade debate's chart. The market's obviously moving, but Trade debate's not. I mean, I don't work for Trade debate, so don't get mad at me. Don't get mad at me because Trade debate's down. I don't control it. Let me call Trade debate really quick. Hey guys, it's Patrick. Yeah, hey, everybody on my live stream's pissed off, right? They're pissed off right now, and they said if you don't fix it, they're gonna stop watching me. So I need you to fix it right fucking now. I called them. We'll see what happens, but no promises. No promises here. Market pushing back up there to the 20s now. We hit the low of 1250. Thinking we got to get some type of little push back up here. We got to put in a lower high if we're going to look for a short opportunity. We need that dollar. Dollar was going straight up as well, so we need that dollar to pull back here and then possibly kind of look for a better opportunity here to get short, but it's definitely a wild ride right now. Wild ride here. See here on the 3-minute chart how far we are from those EMAs. We're about 20 points from those EMAs right now, which is pretty big move down off that 80 EMA. It's not really much to do right here. I would think that we put in a higher low here, but we'll see. The dollar, again, pushing up, trying to break out to the upside. The ES breaking to the downside here. I can't make a trade even if I want to right now. Trade evade's not working. Market back down there to the low area again. What happens here? We'll find out. Nothing like some high flying action while not being able to trade, baby. Always makes it fun. Makes it more fun when you know when you're not sure if you can enter or exit the trade, you know? This makes it a little bit more exhilarating, not knowing if you actually got filled or if you even had an order go through, or you know, it just makes it that much more fun to experience. Sometimes, and then it's even better when it like just blacks out all the way and you don't even know what's going on. That's when you really know it's a good day. Just fucking close your eyes, baby. Press a button. You don't know what the fuck's gonna happen here. Fuck, man. It's scary. I'm like scared to press the buy or sell button right now. Just don't know what's gonna happen. I press the button and I have no idea what's gonna happen afterwards. I'm like, oh God. If I press the button here, does it actually work? Does it not work? Yeah, like if I can't even put an order on the chart right now, so like if I try to put an order on the chart here, like down here buy limit, it won't even go through. So I think Topstep or Trade of 8 is totally down right now. Make sure you cancel all on this fucking shit. I'm pressing I press cancel all 1,000 fucking times now, so making sure I have no orders open. Now the market back down there to the 15, 16 level. You guys know that Ninja Trader owns Tradevate, right? I see people posting about how much better Ninja Trader is. Ninja Trader and Tradevate are the same company, by the way. Would I short here? I probably would have shorted here at the 21s. Would have been a good short spot when we had that fair value gap on the 1 minute chart. But I could not enter a trade even if I tried, so that would have been the short area there at the 21s. Back down here to the lows again. I still think we got to push up here a little bit more. I just don't think we're going to go like straight down like that, but I have been wrong before. I have been wrong before. If you guys want to learn more about Lux Algo, Swift NYC, wait till it gets to a premium to short. Get the fuck, don't tell me when to fucking short. If I waited for the premium, what am I gonna do? Wait for it to go all the way back to the 50s? The fuck you talking about? Fuck you talking about, dog? If you're waiting for the premium, I'll be waiting all fucking day for the market to get back to the premium area to short. We got the low so far, low of day at the 12s. That's like saying, hey, only short at the fucking top of the high of the day. The only time to short is when the market's at the high of day. Well, be a long time, a lot of waiting. You'd be doing a lot of waiting. What do I see that would make you want to short at the 21s? Right there, that fair value gap. I don't know why is this so confusing? We got stuck right there at 21s. We went from the 21 down to the 15. Still 5 handles. I mean, why is everybody giving me shit right now? Did I think it was going to go all the way another 100 points? Probably not, but I mean, that was still the setup right there. You had that fair value gap on the 1 minute chart. We're getting stuck there. We're getting stuck. Okay. Again, I'm not saying this was like, I want to get short here and hold it for it to go all the way back to 0, but I mean, I think that was a decent short opportunity from the 21s, trying to get that move back to the lows. Market pushing back up here again. Fucking Tradevate is just frozen all the way again. What in the fuck? And now my account shows 0 equity. That's good. I hope I didn't actually lose all my money today. Oh my God, could you imagine? Could you imagine if fucking lost all my money today? That can't be possible, right? Now I'm freaking out. I'm freaking out. What the fuck? Now it won't even reload. What would be the best move right now? Fucking just don't do anything. That's the best move, I think. If your fucking platform is not working, don't do anything. Fuck. Ugh. What in the absolute fuck? This right now, I want to be in this. I want to be long. I would have been long above 21. That would have been the move right there to the 31s. Fuck. Now I'm literally panicking right now. Did I literally just lose all my money today? That can't be right. That's impossible, right? It's impossible. I didn't even fucking, oh my God. Are you guys seeing the same issues? Just tell me I'm not the only one. Tell me I'm not the only one here. Tell me I didn't lose all my money today. Wow. FTX trading's frozen too. I need everybody to log out. Everybody log out right now so that I can log in, okay? Everybody else log out. I need everybody else to get out of there. You're overwhelming the servers. Everybody stop trying to trade. Let me trade. Everybody log out. Get out now. What's the call? I mean, there's no fucking, I got no call right now. I would have been long off the 21 break, that's for sure. When we broke back above here, I probably would have gotten long for that move for the 21s up there to the 30 area, 34, that fair value gap right there. You can see we went from 21 up there to 31, so. What the fuck? I don't even know if I have a position open, if I have it, if what's closed. I pressed cancel all 1,000 times, so. I have no idea. Well, today, like I said, would have been a good day to take a nap, go to bed, sleep in. That's for sure. I don't understand how these platforms have problems like this. It's not even like the market is like moving that. I mean, it's moving, but it's not like it's fucking into the world moving. You know, it's not fucking crazy. It's not the craziest action we've ever seen in our lives. Just don't understand how this happens. Like, why does this happen right now? Not good for business. Trade on Bookmap. Can't trade on Bookmap. Can't do anything. Can you sue them? Probably not. Might be hard to sue them, actually. They have clauses. When you sign up for an account, you basically give up your rights. And right now, pulling back here to the 21s, I mean, I don't fucking know what to do. I think now I'm literally panicking that I've literally just lost all my money, but I don't think I did. I think it's just Trade of 8 is frozen. But it did say that I had no money, but I don't think it's right. It can't be right. Fucking A. Yeah, it's done. It's over. This market's not gonna, well, Trade of 8. Not wanting to move here. Was I in a trade before the news? I was not. I might be a degenerate gambler, but I'm not that much of a degenerate gambler. I'm just happy that we pay all this money, you know, for the data and for the commissions and all that fun stuff, and then this happens. Just happy, right? That's the best part about like the whole like trading world. It's like you can pay all this money like for commissions, blah blah blah, but then it's like on a day like today, you just get fucked, and they're like, "Well, sorry about you. Sucks to suck," you know? Oh, you paid us all this money for commissions and membership fees and blah blah blah. No, fuck you. Trade of 8 doesn't sponsor me, so I wouldn't. It would be okay if Trade of 8 is mad at me. Topstep uses the Trade of 8 platform, but there are other platforms that Topstep offers now, especially with the Quant Tower and all that. But I just want to know if I have positions open or not. Like, that's all I want to know. Yeah, Ninja Trader bought Trade of 8. And it seems like ever since they've just fucking been like, let's get everybody off of Trade of 8. Let's get them all off there. Let's make the Trade of 8 platform unusable, so that way everybody has to get off of Trade of 8 and starts using Ninja Trader. It was a conspiracy. Fuck me. What is this now? 30 minutes of not being able to use the platform? I mean, this is a big deal. Think about it. Like, this people's real money at risk here. Like, this is people's fucking real life money at risk. And it's just a fucking game to them. You know, like if you had a short going right now and you couldn't close it and you fucking lost everything, be fucked. Be absolutely fucked. I don't have a position open. I don't think I have a position open. I don't think I have any positions open, but like I said, if you had a position open, you would absolutely be fucked now. This is crazy. Like this Trade of 8 makes millions of dollars. They make millions of dollars, Trade of 8 does. And they can't make their fucking servers work. Mind-blowing. Again, guys, if you're on Topstep, this is not a Topstep issue. This is not Topstep. This is Trade of 8, right? So I know people are talking in the chat right now about being pissed off at Topstep or whatever, but it's not Topstep. Topstep uses Trade of 8's platform, but this is not like a Topstep issue. This is all Trade of 8. The Trade of 8 platform is down, so that's why it's not Topstep's issue. You can't have a position open. You have no account balance. Oh, fuck. That doesn't make me feel any better. I had about 18 grand in that account. If I lost 18 grand today, I don't know what I wouldn't be very happy. There's no way I lost 18 grand today. There's no way. Or did I? Fuck. Oh, God. I mean, there's no problem calling. I mean, there's no point in even calling them. There's no point in calling. I mean, this is so fucked right now. From that 22, that would have been such a nice move from the 22s to the 30s right there. There are the 35s. Are you fucking kidding me? I want to be paid. I want Trade of 8 to pay me right now. Like, I need to fucking pay me all the money that I'm missing out on right now. Are you fucking, look at this thing. You know we would have entered that trade. You know we would have gotten long when we broke back out like this. 100%. We would be long right now. No doubt in my mind. We could be long for that push back up to that pivot point of the 35s. You got a pivot point here at the 35s. 100% we would be fucking long right now. I mean, that was the fucking Patrick Wieland. I mean, that was it right there. That breakout would have been the fucking move. And I'm not even sitting here like in hindsight saying that, but you know 100% we would be long right now. You know, look at that. 100% we would be fucking long for that move back up to 35s. 100 fucking million%. And that's what pisses me off, is we missed out on a fucking 10 handle move just like that. So, a little frustrating. Just a little frustrating here. I don't even want to trade. I just want to be, I want to know that I'm not fucking losing thousands of dollars right now. Then I'm just going to quit probably. So once I can finally log back into Trade and see that I'm not losing $18,000, I'll just fucking probably take a break. Maybe switch to NinjaTrader. I'm not going to switch to NinjaTrader. NinjaTrader owns fucking... NinjaTrader owns Trade. So, I mean, it's like this whole argument of like, oh, get NinjaTrader. I mean, it's all the same shit. And to be honest, like, I haven't had any issues with Trade like in the past. This is probably the worst I've ever had it. I don't know why why NinjaTrader is not crashing. All I know is that Ninja owns Trade. That's all I know. I'm happy for everybody in the chat that has NinjaTrader and has never had an issue. I'm fucking very happy for you. I hope you keep making lots and lots of money today. I'm very happy for you. If I lost $18,000, I might go on vacation for a while. Might not come back. $18,000 on a day like today, I would do. Oh, I don't even want to think about it. That just sounds painful. What if I logged in and I was up like $500,000? Just let me log in. Just let me log in. Can't even log in anymore. So the ES pushed back up to the VWAP. What a reversal. Look at that reversal off the bottoms from the 12s back to almost the 40s now. Are you fucking kidding me right now? Fuck me. Fuck me. I probably should stop saying fuck, but this is bad. Like I said, we would 100%, this would have been the trade right there. I mean, there's no doubt in my mind. No doubt in my mind that we would have entered long on this trade. Like, no doubt in my mind. So. Definitely a little frustrating right now. On the book map right now, a bunch of liquidity sitting there at the 40s. We got the pullback here, the 32s possible. We got some liquidity down there at 32 right now. I can't go all in. I can't do anything. I can't even fucking press the buy button right now. I can't even log in. All I have is literally the login screen for the last 30 minutes now. This is funny. Can you guys see that? Help us improve Trade. Before you go, could you provide some feedback? Should I provide some feedback? Are you kidding me? Fuck it, eh? Here's my feedback. It's fucked. It's absolutely fucked. Oh my God. Well, somebody's going to be upset today. There's going to be a lot of upset people today. I would not want to be Tradeovate's customer service right now. I would not want to be their customer service. It's going to be a lot of pain and agony today for them. And at the end, at the end of the day, it's not the customer services, not the customer service people's, problem. It's not like they tried to make it happen, but there's going to be a lot of very pissed off people. When it comes to money, like when it comes to your platform, losing people money. And now Bookmap's going crazy as well. Look at Bookmap. The fuck? Now the Bookmap's going wild as well. Just seems like everybody's having one of those days. This is the great Tradeovate shortage. Call that the great Tradeovate. Look at it. Bookmap going nuts right now. I've never even seen this happen on Bookmap before. I think it must be rhythmic. There must be something going on with rhythmic right now. Yeah, there's something going on with rhythmic data. I mean, I don't know what's going on. And now the market pulling back here again. We hit that pivot point at the 35 area. We pulled back 25s right now. Like I said, can't really do much. Just chopping around right now. I wish I could get in on this action, but not happening today. The market said, no, 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 Patrick, you cannot make money today. That's the part. I'm like, literally, this is terrible. It's terrible. We got the price action. We're getting, the market's moving, and we can't even trade it if we wanted to. Fuck me, man. I'm a little stressed, not gonna lie. The last time that I was logged into Tradeovate, it showed 0 equity left. I think that must just be a glitch. It's gotta be a glitch. I'll cry myself to sleep tonight. You think I can start a GoFundMe? GoFundMe to get the $18,000 back? Just need 18,000 people to donate $1. $1. Going bankrupt. Live on YouTube. You guys saw me go bankrupt today. Imagine like Tradeovate like is so fucked up that I log back in and I'm like negative $100,000. Like imagine my account was negative $100,000. I'd go to the airport. If my account was if it was negative $100,000 right now, I would just go to the airport and I would just never come back. I'd fly away. I'm going to the airport. I'm leaving. I'm getting the fuck out of here. I'm going to fucking Istanbul. Maybe Bali. Maybe Thailand. Nah, I'm just leaving the jet ski, leaving everything, just going to the airport and never coming back. I have to reboot my computer. That's what I need to do. Just reboot my computer and it'll work. If only it was that easy. Now the market back down there to the 22s. Looking like we're going to head lower now. If we get through this 20 area, test that low of day again. Right now, testing that 20s. Why does this thing fucking do that? Got that low of day down there at the 12s. That would have been a nice short opportunity there from the highs. From the 37s back to the 20s there. Wow, that would have been great. Would have been a nice little short there. I don't like making money. You guys like making money? I fucking hate making money. I literally just tune into these live streams just so I can sit here and fucking stare at the charts. That's what gets me excited. I just get fucking so excited to sit here and look at the charts all day. If you guys haven't already hit that like button, hit that like button now. Help me help you. I just possibly lost $18,000. Let me see if I can get some see if we can make the title of the stream a little bit more clickbaity, you know? See if we can get 3,000 people watching me. $18,000. I see the OB, baby, on the NASDAQ. I wasn't in a position, but remember I was pressing the button trying to see if I could get into a position. It wouldn't let me. So I don't think I was in a position, but you never know. I'm gonna log in and have like fucking 10 contracts long right now. Probably not a good idea to press the button. Below 4,012 area, you got that 994 support down there next. I don't understand why they don't. Why don't they just reset the servers? How hard can it be? Like, what do they do? Get fucking hacked right now? Like, what do they do? Like, that's what I want to know. What did Tradeovate do? Like, what are they doing over there? 30 minutes now of the platform not working. Like, how the fuck? How do you have a major institution that handles millions and billions of dollars? How does it crash in the middle of the fucking market? I mean, there's the funny part is, like, the market's not even going that crazy. Like, you know, like, it's literally like the market. We haven't had like this. I mean, we've had way bigger moves happen. We went from the 50s to, I mean, that was a 40-point move. It wasn't like it was some fucking 100-point move. You know? It wasn't some fucking 100-point move here. I'm just fucking mind blown that this, like, is happening right now. But I guess I shouldn't be mind blown. What's interesting is, yeah, I see somebody on the 15-minute chart right here. Look at that Fibonacci pullback, but look at how perfectly the 15-minute chart got stuck right there at that fair value gap, right in the middle of that 6.8786 area here on the on the Fibonacci's there. But we hit right there perfectly at that fair value gap and then moved back down. So your short would have been perfect there from the 40s back down here, possibly trying to get that low of day or just getting stuck there at the 20s again. So that 15-minute chart giving you a beautiful short opportunity there. Market push back up to that 30 level again here. Got that fair value gap here on the 3-minute chart now. Holding it down. Right there, 30.75. There's just like nothing to do here, so. I don't know what to do. Bookmap's going crazy still as well. It's wild. It's fucking wild, boys. This shit's wild. I see people saying Trade Evade's back, but it's not back. I can't log in still. And market down there, the 22s again. Looking to see what happens here. We're going to put in a higher low at this 1920 area. If we start curling back up here, kind of like this again. Let's see. We need to hold kind of this 1817 area. Ugh. Head and shoulders on the 1-minute chart here. Still trying to hold up here at the 18s. Like I said, see what happens here. If they're going to try to put that higher kind of low area in here again at the 20s and try to pop this back up here now. But like I said, still can't trade, still can't log into Trade Evade. So no worky for me. It's no worky. Market looking like it wants to go lower here now. Let's see if we break through that low of day there at the 12s. The next area down there, 994s. And tapping that low of day again here. We hit the VWAP perfectly earlier there. The VWAP is, again, is at the 36s. Fuck, that would have been a good short off the VWAP there. Oh, it would have been beautiful. Fuck you, Trade Evade. The dollar once again spiking up here. The dollar breaking over the highs. The dollar going up. The ES going downtown. Market trying to bounce around here at the lows right now. Will they find support there? Get a little double bottom off that 12 area possible. On the book map right now, you got buyers down there at the 12s, pretty heavy. You can see that little pop back up. The 30s sitting up there right now, liquidity wise. So looking reversely off the bottom again. Looking reversely, kind of a double bottom there at the 12s. This could be that fuel to get the pop back up here. Let's see. That 30 area sitting up there now. Back above the 20s again. So we bounced from 12 to 20. And we got buyers coming in there, 17, 18 area here. On the 1 minute chart right now, on the Lux Algo indicator, you can see that overall downtrend we're hitting earlier, that 37 area. So now that 31 area is up there next to kind of push up. We got that order block at the 28, 29 level. Kind of acting as a magnet here to see if this pricing going to push back up there. Got this little fair value gap on the 1 minute chart as well. See how that's going to react. The VWAP up there at the 35s. We got denied at the VWAP earlier. Let's see what happens. We're going to push back up there, test that VWAP again, or if we're going to continue through the 12s here. Looking like we're gonna, if we break through this low of day, I think we definitely will get down into the 90s, that 3,990 area. So that 12 area has to hold or we're going lower. I can't even, I literally, it won't even let me try to log in. It used to say that you can't log in. Now when I press the button, nothing even happens on Trade of 8. That's cool. It's like, nah, 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 nah. Not happening. On the home screen, service status at the bottom. The fuck is that at? Bunch of support down here right now at the 15s on the book map here. Look at all that support down there right now. Will it break through and want to go lower? All I want for Christmas is my thingy to work. Need my thingy to work. Why can't my thingy just work? I just want the little thingy, you know, like the little thing where we just like buy and sell, the little thingy. We need it working. Somebody call that guy and get the little thingy working again. Something's not right. Something's broken here. So we're trying to get through that 12 area here. I think we get through 12s, like I said, 94 being that next pivot down there. 94 pivot down there. Maybe 404, maybe the 04 area being a little bit of support, but then below that 94 pivot. Right now, testing that 10 area again. I love trading. Trading is fun. I like to trade. Trade, trade, trade. Trade to trade of 8. Trade, trade, trade of 8. Trade, trade, trade of 8. Dee, 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 dee. Oh, fuck me. Trading is fun. I love trading. Trading, trading, trading. It's so fun. My P&L. Get the fuck out of here. Ask what my P&L is right now. I can't even fucking make a trade. Fucking guy. How insensitive are you? How insensitive are you? Fucking A. What's your P&L? What the fuck's your P&L? This is not the moment to ask what my P&L is. This is the moment for fucking prayers. I need people praying for me. God. Next person that asks me what my P&L is, get the fuck out of here. Oh, this is so freaking fucked right now. Freaking fucked. Just let me log in. I just want to fucking log in, you piece of fucking shit. I don't even care if it works. I just want to log in to the fucking platform so that I can see if I have any positions open. Just fucking do your job for one fucking moment. This is so fucked right now. So fucked. On every fucking level of fuckery. Like it couldn't be any more fucked. It's like there is no more, like there literally is no fucking, I can't, you can tell I'm a little frustrated right now. Just a little bit, just a little tiny fucking bit frustrated. You know, and I just cannot fucking catch a break right now. God fucking damn it. All right, we're back. I think we're up now. I think it's working. Still kind of down. Still kind of up. Still kind of down. It worked for a second. I saw a glimpse. I think I still have money. I'm not broke. I haven't lost all my money just yet. Dollar coming back down now. Trade of 8 still kind of working. This is what I got. There's a black screen right now. I can see my balance though. I do have $18,000 still. Thank the Lord. Thank the Lord Jesus Savior Christ. I didn't lose all my money there, but fucking A. Problem is, like, what am I gonna do now? I'm not gonna fucking open a position, that's for sure. Like, the moment that I end up getting into a position now, it's gonna get locked out again, so. It's working. It seems to be working again. But I definitely do not fucking trust it. If we can get back over this 20 area, I'd say we push up to that 30 area again. Right there, there's a pivot point. There's a pivot point pretty much right where we're at right now, that 18 level. So if we get above that 20s, get back above the pivot here. And we got the VWAP now, the VWAP at the 34s. We got denied the VWAP earlier. And we'll see how this plays out. Right now, the MACD kind of just flat. The market pushing back up here in the 20 area. We got that 80 EMA right now. The bounce off the VWAP would have been beautiful for a short opportunity here. Absolutely beautiful. You can see, I'll show you on the 3-minute chart here. Get rid of the EMAs for a second. Look at this. Right there would have been such a good short opportunity. We pushed back up. We hit that pretty much the middle of that candle. We hit the VWAP there from the 30s back down there to the 08s. So would have been an absolute beautiful short opportunity. But right now the market trying to push back up. See if we're going to hit that VWAP again. I'm not sure I'm going to take a trade either way. I don't trust the platform right now. Maybe give it a little bit more time. What a battle. What a battle of a day. This is not how I imagined today going, to be honest. I was thinking like, oh, Powell's going to talk. We're going to get some good moves. We're going to make some money. But instead, it was the exact opposite. So right now, getting stuck there at that pivot point at the 18 level. Got to get above that pivot point if we're going to push higher, obviously. But right now, that pivot point acting as resistance. So 1825 pivot on the ES right now, being resistance there. Can't get above that. Well, then we're probably going to go lower. But if we get above it, I wouldn't be surprised if we go up and test that next pivot again, or the VWAP at least. Test the VWAP. Maybe I should try think or swim. Yes, I should do that. Maybe. Maybe I should also just put my fucking finger in the socket, the electrical socket as well. Trade of 8 down again. Yeah, I'm definitely not trading today. There's no point. Not going to do it. So definitely not going to place any trades. We'll see what happens, but it's not worth it. Not worth it, my friends. So right now, we're getting stuck there at that 18 level, that pivot point on the ES right here. So if we stay below that 20 level, I think we would then move down. Kind of tapping that 20 level here. Either going to break over 20, push back up 30s, or get denied here. If we get denied here, you're looking for a move down there to the 04s, 03 level. Ugh. I'm gonna go get some water. Bam, 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 bam. Right now, the market is still holding up here, kind of putting in that higher low there. If we see if we get this breakout over the 20s, like I said, looking for that push, I'd say up into the 30s next, over 20s here. Now we got 29 area. Not that I can fucking trade it, but at least it's there. We thinking about possible trade. We'll just imaginary trade here. Just imaginary trade. Let's see. We basically would try to jump in here over 20. So, like right there, over 20, look for a move up there to 28 again. Would it work? With a stop below the 14s here. I think I'm already in, but where am I in at? There's a bunch of liquidity sitting there at the 20s. So over 20s here on the book map, you can see through the 20s, get that push up there towards the 30s. Just a bunch of liquidity sitting there right now, 1975, 20 area. So get that through there and then go 25 next. Trying to take out 20s right now. Just need Papa Powell to put a boner candle through this 20 area. Resistance stacking up there. The battle is real. Still really haven't gotten that breakout over 20 here. I don't know. Need to get that breakout over 20. Get through this order block there. Did I try out a lot of brokers before trying Trade-Evate? Pretty much. I'd say I've used most of the brokers out there. Most of them. I've used NinjaTrader. I've used pretty much every broker platform that's out there. Could I trade this well with just a Trade-Evate account and without Bookmap? I mean, sure. Maybe, I guess. I don't know. People always ask me that, like, could I make money without Bookmap? Yeah, I fucking been. I could make money without it, sure. I could also, you know, make money just by buying low, selling high. I don't know. People ask the funniest questions. Do you think you could make money if you had no charts? Well, I guess. Do you think you could trade without the VWAP? Well, probably, maybe, I guess. Patrick, do you think that you could trade if you were blind? Maybe. The dollar still rising up. The dollar still rising. The ES still just sitting here right now at this 14-12 area. Got a bunch of selling pressure there at the 20s. So over 20s, get that push up to the 30s. But right now, we're just kind of grinding lower here. The problem is, you know how this market loves to sucker in everybody, get everybody all convinced we're gonna go lower and then just ramp it back up, but who knows? Not that I can fucking make a trade either way, so it doesn't really matter, but we'll see what happens here. I can use Bookmap to trade. Yes, I can. I don't have my fucking thing logged into it, and I'm not gonna just do it right now for that, so. I can also fucking close my eyes and throw dart at the dartboard as well. I can do a lot of things. I love when people tell me in the chat what I can do. I understand what I can do. I know. I think you guys act like you're giving me some type of fucking epiphany. Like, Patrick, do you know that you can switch brokers? Do you know that you could check out Thinkorswim? Patrick, you can sign up for Thinkorswim and start trading with Thinkorswim. Patrick, you know that if you downloaded Robinhood, you could trade options. Like, I get it, guys. Like, I know, you know, I get it. I get it, you know. Patrick, do you know that the new Harry Potter book has information about trading in it? Patrick, do you know you can get rich by just shorting and then the market goes down and then you cover? Oh, the fucking epiphanies. I wouldn't try Thinkorswim if you fucking paid me. Even if Thinkorswim was like, hey, we'll pay you to use our platform, I still wouldn't use it. I don't care what anyone says. Thinkorswim is literally dog shit. Is Trade-of-8 better? I don't fucking know. Does it? It doesn't always happen. This is not a normal occurrence for me. I haven't normally had these issues, but I guess, you know, it happens. Market right now holding there at the 09s. That pivot point down there at the 94 area next. Pivot at the 94s. Will we get to the 94s next? The $1 million question. Pretty much had a double bottom there at the 09, so. The Inner Circle Trader, have I been on other islands of Hawaii? I have. Do I prefer where I live? Yes, there's a reason for that. The North Shore of Oahu is pretty much like the most, I don't know, most epic spot to live. If you want to surf, wave, like the best waves in the world, then the North Shore is definitely the place to be. I would say the North Shore is kind of like Wall Street. If you're a day trader, and you think about Wall Street, the North Shore is kind of like that in terms of being where the action's at. Can I do a mini recap of the day so far? Yeah, fuck you. That's the recap. It's fucking terrible. We had a terrible fucking day. Absolutely fucking terrible. That's the recap of the day. Thank you for watching. The fuck? Can you please recap your fucking day? No, it's fucking terrible. Absolutely god awful. It couldn't be any worse. The worst day of my life. Maybe not the worst day of my life, but let's be honest. It fucking sucks. Is the book map an option for trading? Yes. You can fucking trade on the book map. Yes. Do I do it? No. Guys, stop fucking trying to give me advice on what to do right now. Oh my God. I'm not gonna change my fucking platform just because of one little issue with Trade-of-8. I get it. It sucks, but what am I gonna do? I'm gonna fucking go just change my whole entire fucking strategy in life just because of this? Everyone just needs to fucking relax. God. I don't need to relax. You need to relax, old guard. Get the fuck. I literally just gonna ban everybody from now on. Just anybody who talks shit out, just banned. I don't get paid enough for this shit. Literally do not get paid enough for this bullshit. P&L. Nick Anderson also banned. Literally, I'm just fucking gonna ban everybody. The chat's gonna be no one left. It's gonna be a 0 people in the chat. Because everyone's getting banned. Ask me what my P&L is again. Ask me what my fucking P&L is. I haven't placed a fucking trade. What do you want me to do? I can't do anything. Fucking over this shit. Like, you guys are not helping the situation right now. Is it back up and working though? I don't fucking trust it. I do not trust Trade right now. I'm gonna put a trade on and it's gonna crash again. I just don't think it's worth it. So, fuck me. Hi. Market still wanting to go lower here. Let's see again, kind of tapping. We're getting tighter and tighter there at the 10-11 area. If we get through 10-11, definitely seeing 4,000 there on the book map right now. And once again, testing those lows down there at the 10s. Getting tighter and tighter here. The dollar about to make a new high as well. So if they get through this level here at the 10s, I think we start selling through here. Get down there to the 4,000s quickly. Right now, testing that 09 level through the 09s. You see 4,000s down there. Getting tighter and tighter here. That liquidity to the upside, trying to hold it down, but they're finding support there, 09s. So still trying to pop it back up. Just can't get through that 09 level there. That liquidity to the upside clearing out there. Getting tighter and tighter here on the 1 minute chart. Possible move up or down here. Will we break to the upside or to the downside here? MACD still flat. Got the VWAP up there at the 32s. VWAP at the 32 level. Tighter and tighter here at the 10s. The dollar still squeezing higher. The ES dumping down here to the 09s. I'm just going sideways right now here at the 09-8 area, 10s. Getting tighter there at the 12s. Just kind of waiting to see if something's going to happen that's amazing here. But right now, just not really happening. There's this pushback up. We should be able to get a pushback up like 20 area here, I think. Right now on the book map, looking good for a possible push to the 20s. Got that resistance there at the 15, 14 area. They get that push up there towards that 20 area next. You can see on the 3-minute, 5-minute chart there, getting that breakout here. We got to get above that 14.25 and then try to push up there towards the 20s. That order block there at the 20s right now. Dollar is starting to come back down a little bit. See here on the book map right now, it's kind of pushing up there at 13s. I would love to see kind of a push up of that order block again at the 20 area for a possible short again. We'll see what happens there. But right now, a bunch of liquidity came in there again at the 13s. Got to get through that 13 level. And just can't do it right now. And dumping back down to the downside here. If we get below that 04 level here, you're looking at like 70s, 970 down there. My thoughts on the SPY today. I would say right now the market is chopping around right here at this level, that 08. So roosters are crowing. Still stuck in that fair value gap right there at the 08, 09 level on the 1 minute chart. And the VWAP right now up at the 31 still. So VWAP at the 31s. And just going sideways here at the 08s. So nothing really happening. It's kind of like keep getting buyers stepping in here at the lows. The dollar making a new high. The dollar has just been going straight up all morning long. And still holding down here at the lows. Market just not wanting to go lower right now. Something about this 08 level, that 07, there's a support at the 04s, but not much going on at 08s, but they still keep popping it back up here. Got to get through that 14 order block, and then you got that 20 area next resistance, so. Market pushing back up here. That 14 resistance there again. We kind of broke out of that downward trend, getting tighter and tighter at the bottom. I'd say there's a double bottom down there at the 08s, 06s. And just chop city down here. Was hoping for like a push above 14, a little bit of a pullback, and then maybe get that push to the 20s, but just kind of chopping it around down here still. Market not really moving here. We missed out on all the good action earlier when the market was moving 10, 20 points. Now we're just in this chop zone. You gotta love when that happens. You gotta love it. Right now, in between two fair value gaps on the 3-minute chart, that 13 area fair value gap, and then we got a fair value gap kind of forming up here at the 10. So the battle is real. Get above that 14 area, try to push up there next to the 20s. A lot of wicks on those 3-minute candles here in this 16 to 20 area. So there will be that resistance sitting there. But if we get above 14, we push up there towards the 20s. And you got that downward trend there. So. 15-minute chart, having that last 15-minute candle, that 1425 high on the 15-minute chart here. The last 30 minutes, we've just been down here at this level, sitting there. See if we're going to test that 06 level again. Get through the 06s, and then you got the 04s down there next. So and we got a pivot point on the ES down there at the 94 pivot point. So kind of that low down there at 95, the bottom of that channel as well here on the 3-minute chart. Just cannot get away from those 08s right now. That 08 area like a magnet on the book map here. And still that 08 level. There's support here at the 04s. So got to get through that 04 level next. You can see on the book map right now that 05 holding us up. And then down to the downside 4,000, 4,001 down there. And they popped it back up here. I don't know. This thing does not, this doesn't want to go lower. It just doesn't want to go lower, they said. We hit that pivot point on the SPY, bounce back up. Market keeps holding that low down there, so possibly push back up there to the 1875 pivot. The 20 area on the book map here. That 20 area, that order block from earlier. Just waiting for a good setup here. Can we get a, we got to get a, I want to get above that 20 level. There's just a lot of resistance basically from 15 to 20 here. So it's hard to get long right there. Unless you got long perfectly at the bottom. I just don't know if I want to be getting long right here, right now. So just a lot of resistance from 15 to 20. If we get above 20, then I get a little bit more excited for maybe a long. That 1875 pivot there as well. Let's see what happens at the SPY. We hit that 1875 area and then get denied possibly. Kobe, Josh Ward's birthday, dog. Okay, doing dog shout outs now. Let's go. I have officially made it. I've officially found success in life. Doing dog birthdays. Call outs. Market looks like it wants to break out to the upside here. Like I said, there's just a bunch of liquidity, a bunch of issues in this area. So we got to get kind of through it. I want to see it get through 20 here. Right now, a lot of resistance showing up there. So it's going to take the bulls they need some power to get squeezing through that level they're going to go. So right now, 16's on the book map holding us down there. And then after that, 20's up there. Kind of clearing out some of the liquidity. Saw some people pulling orders there. We had some orders sitting there at 17 earlier. How do I feel right now? I feel great. Feel fucking peachy. Absolutely just amazing. Loving life. Loving life, baby. So market hit that 16 area, just can't. I mean, we're literally just like one little point up. Having trouble there. The dollar pulling back right now. The ES trying to get through 16, 17 area. Hitting resistance right now. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. BRB. And the market moving its way up there to that pivot point. There's that 1875 pivot point up there right now to keep an eye on. We hit what, 1775? On the book map right now, a bunch of liquidity sitting there, 1875, right where that pivot point is. And then after that, 20s. So there's a pivot on the ES there at the 1875, acting as resistance right now. Is trade of 8 down again? It looks like it just froze again. So we hit that, basically hit that pivot point up there, that 18 level here, got denied. So in theory, we should start moving down again. Trade of 8 should give everybody a free month of the premium or free commissions for a month or something today. The funny part is Trade of 8, if you guys place any trades today, even if you lost money when they were frozen, it's like you're still going to get charged for that commission. They're like, just because the platform is frozen don't mean you don't pay commission. But you would think that they would, like, you know, maybe offer a little relief. Help out the people, but probably not. Dollar back on the rise. The ES still just sitting here at the 10 area. See if we start to get this to sell down through here. I would love to see a break below 4,000 today. The best part about being a broker is even if your service sucks, you can still make money. Ha ha ha. Brokers make money no matter what, baby. Down there, the 07s now. Little ramp up in speed. See if we're going to get through here. Got a bunch of liquidity down there at the 4,000s, but we get through 05s, 04s. I think we go through the 4,000s next. The dollar on the rise again. That 08 area. They love that fucking 08 area. Really been popping it up every time we hit that 08, 07s. The low of days so far, 0550. 4,000, 0550. Get through 05s. There's that 05 touch. Should be able to get through here. Start selling through the 4,000s. There's a buyer right there. But the next pivot down there at the 94s. So if we can get through here, try to get down, I would say target being down to this 96 level. Kind of like into here. There's also an order block right there as well, kind of at that level from the other day, back on Friday. Sitting there at 05s right now. Will it break through the 04s on the book map right now? Showing that 4,000 support down there. Not much really going on here at the 05s. So if we sell, hit that 04, hit that 4,000 level on the dot here. I think Tradeovate's frozen once again. Cannot win today. I think I'm done, to be honest. This is like every time I go to like think about entering a trade, Tradeovate's freezes again. So I don't think it's worth it. Not worth the risk. Not worth the risk today, so. Like the last thing that I want to do is not only have to worry about like, oh, am I going to make money today? But oh, if I enter a trade, do I get locked into it and can't get out of it? So it's not worth it. I think it's just better to walk away, Tradeovate, not making it happen. So market's not really even moving anyway, so I'm not that mad about it. I mean, we've pretty much, since 11 o'clock here, we've just went sideways. We've been in this like 10-point range here. So I'm pretty happy with that. I'm just going to walk away, be done with it. Try to sit, instead of sitting here trying to make something happen, it's just, if my platform, the broker I use doesn't work, I mean, there's like, what's the fucking point? So they do bracket orders, but you can't fucking enter the trade. I like, literally it was frozen for another 3 minutes here and then I had to refresh it. I mean, either way, it's just like, it doesn't matter if I can trade or not. It's just the fact of like, do I really want to enter a trade when I don't know if my platform's going to freeze or not? It's not worth it. So there will be more trades to come. That is the truth. There is no more truth than that right there. Market down there, the 05, 06 is bouncing around here. It's just fucking sitting there right now. Dollar looking like it wants to make a new high here, but I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do here. I don't trust my platform. I don't trust the market right now, so I think it's a good time just to walk away. Walk away, live to fight another day, my friends. If you guys haven't already hit that like button, subscribe button, you know what to do. We got 934 likes. Can we get 1,000 likes here on the stream? Come on. Let's go. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning, 9:15 a.m. Hopefully we'll get some better action tomorrow. Hopefully Trade of 8 doesn't freeze on us and we can make some money. So there it is. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning, live, 9:15 a.m. If you haven't already hit that subscribe button, the like button, all the buttons down below, you know what to do. I will see you guys then. Peace to the Middle East, my friends. Peace to the Middle East.